Hello, welcome to this continuation video on IAM policies. Now that we have configured our AWS CLI, we can proceed with more hands-on examples on IAM policies. By the end of this video, you will learn how to list S3 buckets using AWS CLI, how to upload and delete files in an S3 bucket, how to modify IAM policies to grant access to all S3 buckets. Now that we have configured our AWS CLI with access keys and region, let's try listing all our S3 buckets. Run the following command. Since our IAM policy only grants access to one specific bucket, this command will fail with an access denied error. Now, let's list the specific bucket we have permission for. Replace demo os bucket with the name of the bucket you permitted to when configuring your IAM policy. Step 2. Uploading files to the S3 bucket. Now, let's upload 2 files into our S3 bucket. 1. Copy the file path of the file you want to upload. 2. Use the following command to upload the first file. File uploaded successfully. 3. Now upload the second file. Since it is in the same path, we'll only replace the name file. Second file uploaded successfully. Now let's verify that our files have been uploaded successfully. To verify, list the files in the bucket using this command. You should see both files listed. Step 3. Deleting an object from the S3 bucket. Since our IAM policy allows us to delete objects, let's try removing one file. Run the following command. File deleted successfully. Now list the bucket contents again. You should see that only one file remains. Step 4. Modifying IAM policy to access all buckets. Currently, our IAM user can only access one specific bucket. Let's modify the policy to allow access to all S3 buckets. 1. Go to the AWS console IAM. 2. Navigate to Users, then select S3 User. 3. Open the existing policy and click Edit. 4. Replace the bucket-specific permission with wildcard as access. Here is the updated policy. 5. Save the changes. Step 5. Verify access to all buckets. Now, let's try listing all S3 buckets again. This time, the command should work because our IAM user now has full access to all S3 buckets. Recap and next steps. In this video, we listed S3 buckets and encountered access permission issues, uploaded and deleted files in an S3 bucket, modified the IAM policy to allow access to all S3 buckets. Next steps. We'll look at IAM roles and their use cases. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I will see you in the next lesson.